Oh, but any JD, I am to say, oh, nobody can make you happy. It's a lie. Well, Nkofona, I get depressed, no. I am more motivated for what to home.
There was so.
Leave me. I want to be alone. You want to be alone and do what? You commit suicide.
You get it?
You will commit suicide. Nobody can make you happy. Your happiness. Hey, sister. I mean, kind of question with you. We are about now home by Jim Macaho. Who causes some vibrators in the Yamada here and yet
I just difference room.
Difference room. If you friend a woman sweat, a woman who can cry no. Hey. Oh, yes, you. Tagos, if you friend a woman who somewhere who fifty no, and no. What did you want? Vibrator, I didn't want you to know. Wait to me, I'm a vibrator, I just want my vibrator on your soul. What I say? So happiness. Let nobody deceive you. You are the only person who can make yourself happy. It's a lie. Okay. Then I will presenter. Let's say you whole viewer. Is it possible? Be depressed. The people also was starting no proposing a lot of theories. Let me tell you today. Even so when you are GRE wa brabo imuno. When you GMuno sir, obia no and share when you and you complete. It's Bible cross say he will lay a table before you. Into what I say, Mamobia another nipa na many penny. You get it? And I'm catching out.
If you don't get it, forget about it.
Opa. Yeah. Oh, chance. Chance. You hear everyone say, me bed man pay Tagwama. Mr. Chuni ho. Steven Netini ho. Cameraman Biani ha. Namin Sumabetna ha. Midja.
Oh, I don't know.
And the Facebook Kurama and sorry uncle.
Wait.
What's the idea? I say, the penny, Jai two no. And I show who you when you won't be shown who you when you pay be proud. Wow. Passion who you said day, I doubt be woo. Okay, this is all who you when you papa. Who are one of the woman.
And no meant, yes, and
I never be having person like I once I say so. Kaneshi for ya pamacho enya many afia ne ya problema nipa sese o me car ne ba no wan fa mai
Ajeta
me nim trotwa na one me ya de a meka no kore no me ti we enye hose
akomesa
ya ready from Joada enra ene kura ya ready car na sese ya de ba kaneshi be sesa ne ma no ye ma yen
Ajeta
the America na e ba eduane no so se de be gu won se pro nipa kro no betuaka
fellow Ghanaians
pese me ka hwe am fa no ojai ye to so bi omne se enu ansuo no ye de koi ono bu doyo ana wani doyo or the comfort doyo kujo oba ye be kan say na nsuo ne ade no nyame adom 1000 do nyama ne koi school for ni agisa school for nsuo oh ade no woti a kira ohunu yie wonti ase I say sisi e wote ka mu na wutie onu FM tina atin nkanti nsuo be na captain kan Adia efe pana ede pana say what sorry na wo share your favorite morning show ana wo evening show ana late night show na nya nko na adam paso TV show nko share you boring.
You have just 1 minute remaining.
And no Bonsa will be at Konaka 1 minute remaining.
You have just 1 minute remaining.
School for the soon.
Wow. Oh,
Shadow. Ensuo. Ensuo keke. Asama bagana menne ensuo asukufo ebenom kura no age onua TV edi ensuo ko.
Onua machi o.
Anyesa. A whole constituency. 3 secondary schools are hodo wonya nsuo nom. Meanwhile, se sie ya ye wo yi sankata ma na nsuo yi ni ho. Se head teacher bi bie na no, head mistress bi bie na no, headmaster bi bie na no. Se nsuo ni ho a ye be transfer no. Be ya man query.
Yeah.
They are sick people.
Adetra a corporate institution. You see, corporate ministries, a corporate, a structured, a district assembly, a corporate, a structured. Structure bear.
They are sick people.
Structure bear. Structure in the sense, Swadi ho. Korane nyen suanom. It took Onuya marching.
Onuya marching o.
So me nyen suanom.
Onuya.
Nsuo. Yeah, cashier, yeah, kasa school bus. Pacho, yeah, can dormitory.
Onuya.
Yeah, can administration block. Yeah, can ultra modern dining hall. Yeah, can say school no here. Stadium. Yeah, can so.
Onuya marching o.
Pure water. Keke.
Onuya.
Yet been provided ma secondary school. Who born dog? How did we get here? Even if you have a bulldog in your house, at least the dog can make woo woo. This government can't make even woo woo. Meanwhile, they are all dogs. They can't even make woo. That's all Kama will feel that Kama into me empire, eh? See, school for me, young classes. Oh, baby, said almost in Janadi and a sono.
Onuya marching o. Ye Captain Smart. Oh,
what are yentie, or movie teachers, maybe. Any students that be Papa Macron, one receiving soon, MP Jan and Chamber, you and my Bama say, Tino.
So, on behalf of the School Management for Adult Technical Institute, I wish to thank our Honorable MP for donating 200 bags of sachet water to support the water application on the ground. But we still need more water because we need water for cooking for the students. We need water to bath. So we are still pleading that you come to our aid to support the school with water so that we can be able to manage the education at town at the moment until the staff start flowing. So thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it.
Welcome. We will bring more water because 200 bags will not do anything. How many students do you have?
We have over 1,008 class.
1,008 class. Even if all of them will drink a day, this water will just go. In the morning, this water will just finish. So we are pleading donors should bring us more water. They need water to bath, they need water to cook, they need water to wash. So we are pleading for whoever is listening. So what are you going to use this water for? You are going to use it to wash and bath. Okay, check the color of the water. Are they safe? They need water to bath, they need water to cook, they need water to wash. So we are pleading for whoever is listening to come to run to our aid. And thank you, Captain Smart, for this money intervention. We are grateful.
Thank you, Thank you, Captain Smart. God bless you.
All we are calling for is Ghana Water should dispatch tankers. National Security dispatch tankers to our schools. If the community, the people in the community don't matter. What about our children? We are pleading, our children. Thank you, Captain Smart. I've given them 200 sachet bags of water. So we are grateful.
Okay.
As we are all aware, about 2 weeks ago, we had problem with water supply in Adan because of the flooding. The Ghana Water could not produce water for us, and we have been relying on them. So for the past 2 weeks, in fact, now we have run short of water for normal operations, theater, maternity, and others. So I'm told that Captain Smart gave the water to MP to be donated to us. We thank Captain Smart very much, and Oliver Twist will ask for more. In fact, what we need now is water into our tanks so that we can use it to operate, wash our buildings and other things, so that we can continue to provide service to the people of Ada. If we do not get it, then means that we have to close down the hospital, which we don't want it to happen. You know, Ada is far from Greater Accra, so if we have to ask patients to go to Accra or Tema for common cases that we could handle here.
You have just good. 1 minute
so,
remaining.
Honorable, we thank you once again, and please lobby for us so that we get more water to continue service.
Producer, okay, but when can I meet you?
So we want to extend our gratitude through you to him. Tell him we are so much grateful to him, and we appreciate the timely intervention, the rapid response to the source of the water. And for Oliver Twist, we ask for him.
Police have it as it. I'm for Pacho. They hear me pass school from Quadana there. Me ba me kwa from ade abefia beto nsu amananom. But you don't have a choice when you take your parents, your loved ones, your friend or whoever to the hospital. Hospital administrator say, "Umo pensu etimi dia surgery." Pacho bobium benubium eno. Enye we papa no she hospital atajo she Ghana Health Service.
Oniamachi o.
Tio ensuo.
Our Honorable MP, I am Dr. Philip Na, the medical super of the DC Hospital. As we are all aware, about 2 weeks ago, we had problem with water supply in Adan because of the flooding. The Ghana Water could not produce water for us, and we have been relying on them. So for the past 2 weeks, in fact, now we have run short of water for normal operations, theater, maternity, and others. So I'm told that Captain Smart gave the water to MP to be donated to us. We thank Captain Smart very much, and Oliver Twist will ask for more. In fact, what we need now is water into our tanks so that we can use it to operate, wash our buildings and other things.
It's a whole district hospital. Ensuo anyhow. I mean, Bacho, temi you. Bacho, enye mukase, and ensuo sana. If you go, esuma offer said about say, Uncle Sensu Mereno, Bacho. A whole hospital. And yet, hospital, Fiao, a district hospital.
Oniamachi o. Yes, Captain Smart. Oh, ja.
Oh, hey. Oniso. Eti. Ose. Areho. Obefia. Areho.
Onuya.
Ensuo. Se school. Eninsuo. Hospital. Eninsua. Oman be ni yetimi.
Ajeta.
Ba we ina no eyemre.
Oniamachi o.
Ayi. Abaya your two gospel in who fefe kokoi.
When
the Nancy and Bogos for new one.
Joyce
Blessing. Hey, it wait now time oh. Joyce Blessing one you be GH boy. I get be empire na wo fire oh. I don't Fatu Menko, Bobam.
You be am canon now fire.
Hey, Pastor, what I may petty. Enipa obi am pe the president we asimu na mo kofa he
Ajeta.
Bo hona biom
You be am canon now fire.
Eh me mo obi adi o me si me mo obi adi o me show you so adi obi am pe no wo kofa obenya trouble
You be am canon now fire.
Ajinya me pe
fellow Ghanaians.
E no timi fa de obi am pe
You be am canon now fire.
na fe to aso nyame na afa no afa ti time nyame fa de a Osa odu hono ono so de me da wase wa be so afa kofa PSA extra so latest de bra me da asena de unye president anadwene ye adwuma monku ana aka na se wo konya president ani ti modern te say mo fearful president ya
You be am
twen afebo se wonam na wo mpai na ye Emma Minsreo ansana medi nyame mesrawo cause president no wo did ho agora Obapa Christi Obama wasre we a mistake. It is a Ghana from Pai Boy die where my means was sister was forget it. And that hono. Hey, running Yakupo. Ghana. Possible one about trust or Yakubo, Obapa Christi, Yakubo, what the way? Baby, now. Yay, I feel releasy, baby, or do you now? Oh, Jehovah. Oh, God is a me, no way. Oh, Ghana, come on, boy, see you. Oh. Dear Okumio. Emma Minsre and Sanam. When it comes to voting, we go look for God.
Onia machi o.
Adie bia mu no ye wo mu Nyankopon. Ti de wo lesser gods no. Abatuo mu Nyankopon wo mu eye nipa okoto abayi no.
Onua.
Tutu abama kwakuo.
Onia machi o.
Ajeta.
Wo so bia doctor se be di banana.
Ajeta.
Banana nko na abenya because tutu abama kwakuo. Abatuom Nyankopon hyem aye na ekọ hwe no e kandifo eti yeto abawie a
onua
enye ono na bo nsuo bado obi apensuo won ho nyo na bo aduane obi apaduane won ho nyo na bo ska obi apeska won ho enye ono na bo kwan obi akakran afi no ho nyo na bo school obi apo school afi no ho efise abatuom Nyankopon eye president
onua
ba se pa okay samo koto abawo nipa na moto maano no ene mo ne wa sa de afi ahye tuntum to wa hwe abeka se wanya yie onya yie tuntum ne yede fe
onua
ade aro ese o hye na wa hye ni komu da ho fine hwe se ne ko si atwitwa aga yi ho fe ka o konton kakra na me de Everybody, Mankasa da.
We kurasi ni. Obi an kan cha me ka tero. We kurasi.
Ubu ko ma shebe. Ube u. Hey. Enipa bibiri yo. Ka koto wa babu ko. Eh? O sele no kwesi atwitwa. Why no me no. Soka.
Onuya.
Ya di tuntum ye. It is our chef yata go no she tuntum the TV so a. Onye ye bia. It be makala bia deceive you.
Monkey trap banana.
Kawam. Onye ye ba no she tuntum. Ose Ghana fo. Ye nye o. Ba ye she tuntum. Chance ye ni president. Democracy bu ni bi. Ono so ono amu no sa mafia for president no. O say ono o chance enti na obi ba. Wa be ni yi ama. Ono chance ono ankase bu no waje atum say we pra. Listen, now I am the president of Ghana. Me, Smart. I am the president. When you see me, call me His Excellency.
The king of morning shows.
What Kufuor cannot do? Why do that mention it?
Listen to the king of morning shows.
I don't even want to mention his name. What your president couldn't do? Secondary school, over 1,000 in Yensunum. Boy, if you have to go, sorry, quiet. Bye bye. I feel my memory. Memory 7 or so. Adiaba akwa e wa man yo ho and say nipa bia odi bado no
Emra
esese wotimi ye bibi mani tu mani pa hu na tie mami ka se mo nchira wo enra aya na mekabi yes yemblemi technocrats directors mekabi makabida bi kura da bi beba mesa kabiom but the tell say sa technocrat no oni ho na ye adwuma minister bia wa asasi so no ono na timi appoint or chief director obetimi na ye adwuma na head of civil servants civil service so say etimi a transfer na ba no ho Ministry of Education, Ministry of Energy, Ministry of Health. Abai we buy na oba na director Ministry of Health. Ye unifi ho because Minister for Fraba ontimi ne nya adwuma na dwene ye ne say na abai na owo ho no and na de ne ba ye nti esese onko eti esese ye no sese ya mete hoyi fa ne se majai onua ne me sore ko uko fa presenter for Fraba Pharaoh bi beba onim Joseph eti wa anya careful obaka cheso ntimi ni solo nya dwuma ontimi ni God nya dwuma GH boy ontimi mo nti baby kura me ko na age me ko amede me ne makọ
Ajeta
e ko so amede me ko fo beko
Ajeta
What I say
Ahumasa
eti instead say
Smart the king of morning shows
me ba ye me nya TV da
Onuya.
Minim atu. Minim nate.
I don't know.
Minim makafu. Minim no. Mi hu wo mu bia da. Antaru mi share de da. Timba ya na makatwa say mempe. Me wa akwa bi wa ha ba bi we wa ha ba bi we tia ba bi. Bukofo bu mra na. O mu mba ye techre ho ma be.
Onuya.
Wona abeto wo de obunim yansa. Ka abeto se TV no ho.
Ya tete so mo say.
What am I trying to say? Eti obiaba na wasesa won eti a corrupt minister will look for his counterpart corrupt director not number eti any technocrat no they are all party boys they are all party members eti krono na ekoso ewo COVID-19 ni mu no ye nyo obi antimi anka hwe no director said anything. They were all collaborating to steal. Now, VRA. Answer na me sori yakono. VRA. Nyami betua boka. Aya kasa nyami betua boka nkrofo kasa Nyankopon fa ne bo no nto ntem. Nyami betua ka Nyankopon no boso ne asase no. Eya abosom na wa asase no so no. So woni ma be kire mu ne. Let nobody deceive you so be catch us nyami betua wo ka or refer to God Almighty. sa ye nyankopon a ono na yo yen no yo ade nyina tumi nyina wo ne nsem no ono so okutabo a otumi to one stone in 1,000 years ono wo de ade agya na oto no bo ase enti ono won tumi ntua aka nyame ya katua so ye papa ba bosuma katua
onua
beto pege so bi ka to say nyame ntua aka we na obi so bi yia no on fan sesa ne mra bosuma katua ensesa nim when we be able to so yetua ne kan ye kwaji change one bosuma katua yetua aka
I don't take shot
viare mo bia nsuo a mo ne aban a hyeda bia nsuo mo ne aban nsuo na omo bia ye minjai kada me say
onua
April cabinet meeting, the last meeting, the last cabinet meeting in April. Ose chairman Sabo Nsukobi. Ose chairman Sabo. Okosa meeting bi.
Wani.
Roads minister. We be the report to concern na ne hondo no. But later no okosa meeting no. Bisa no me kan April. Me panie top tokro bia mu okrum ha.
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows.
2 ministers, no 3, for security reasons. And no mention one want to drive a car here, cause no more drivers in the buafu.
I don't know.
Ministers, name some cabinet ministers. One more drivers. No money around. Almost ya late. One want to drive a car here.
Ajeta.
Ba ko kra be car traffic mo ya I don't know. No, she blue black shirt. But we are meeting na me who say not jeans na to aso. Or she Nike long horse. And a red and blue to tie home. Bisano. What you jemia?
Onyama chi
Bet me a singlet color.
Yeah, Captain Smart. Oja.
Now I bre.
Onyama chi.
3 of them. They were late. Cabinet knew. Say, akoso modam no. I started tra the peak. It's hard to play me. And nothing that will minister never catch that will say. June ton. Woman catch a microphone and say, evacuate. Have you what I say? Tis a binding dream in Nipa one. Sakayami ko just smart na me Gana mampenia.
Captain Smart, the king of
2 hours.
shows.
No what to.
onua
2 hours. No what to 2 hours. 2 hours. No what to 2 hours.
onua
Kakra nso de begumu ma no we bie 3 hours. No what sa 3 hours. Then so na yira fi asase nani. No what say bie kakra. It's in June, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. San so ye fa ni pay. Say ye de bosomen son ya makan ene ye to ye bo ase hu nyansa ne ye bie kakra. Nka no ma kra nsuo ni mfa no.
Onyama chi o. Ye Captain Smart. Oja.
But wo ma nye unim de etia. Baby nsuo afa ni nyina no mu fi se ho nye o mu stronghold. And shockingly, as part of their strategy, there's not a single MPP constituency in Suafao. You guys, you think we are fools?
I don't take shot, I take madness.
Akufado Guru, the whole of last year, the cabinet meetings were in met and copies of the meeting. Upon Jimmy, Upobim Cafe. Cabinet meetings the last year from January to December. From first meeting, January 1 year 2. Bisa secretary to the president. Me person mo bi ani. Bisa
onua
Bisa chief of staff. February then they see your mommy meetings in Miensa.
Wani.
Then they see you. You didn't say you did 6 match. Last year 6 match when do one kind. Okay. Right after the 6th match, the president had to run down to Accra, quickly, there was a meeting. Then they see here 5 ministers enter me and meeting because they were not able to reach them. Then they see here. That was in March. April last year, they had 3 meetings. One was a cabinet meeting. The last Thursday of April last year, 2022, almost another cabinet meeting. I'll come and tell you why. That was when there was too much pressure. That dollar started to from. Mama minko. Met me a minutes from January 2022, basically December 31st December 2022. Meetings on Moyena. Most of them was security. Motor the whole brains are brain. Security bear. Hey, you see algorithm and block the IPs of a computer. No more to me type it. Your friend say cabinet meeting. Our laptop so brain. What is wrong with you guys? Most of them are babe. What a hanky shabu suit to whom.
Now, what
they say the Kufo boom, Mahama, and Milson Rollins say no boo my and come back to me.
Ajeta.
A baby near Sassi, so about mem have wabon a pro atatia pansam, every above gram. Chabanwe.
You have just
this is the most corrupt government ever in this country. Madam Kachino, check the records. A baby Masasi, so mem have wabon says I, Crofui. Entina otimi hwe nyame anim e de edura I expire say yemfa wo wabra milk time yedidie etwemu a Food and Drugs Authority etimi ko close shop no
Onuama achi o
yey but eduro ayede wo nipa I expire abai we timi hwe yenhwa ha me yede wo one war expired vaccine.
Bini, oh.
Abai wait now, me at the wall. Now, why that's what we're doing? Huh? Why the catch us on you? From Rollins time, Bessie and Nam no Cassay. Rollins did over 20 years. And at 2019 or 20 or so whatever. Cars do Rollins a cry in the 20 years. In 7 years. Rollins is now could just fear Dunkuno. Cars do cry about Ghana. I could follow the influence on Akrechem.
Yeah, this one will say,
Onuya?
What can Kufo? The mills, the Mahama. Cars on Crabom. Abai way. Wakratra won. Abai will take the Bosumi Bako. A class 612 Land Cruisers.
Onyamachio. Ye Captain Smart.
Company or crackers, Nedino, Aaron Edikai. Oh, Memobium. 1 month, over 600 Land Cruisers were imported into this country. 1 month, one single month. Cars never do, you know. Cars normally renters who come and be buying cars. Financial security nimba omoto NIB o dey aware Captain Smart about you mean triamuka.
God will judge you.
Me na mbeche me. And so Land Cruisers na buying kra no. E won crofo garage said the renter.
Ojai.
Na buying so akraka o when say government we or here 314 Land Cruisers maybe they can't trace them.
Wait.
Woman may be a castle.
Wait.
A banyo to be cracker your own.
And no meant
a banyo cracker. A banyo cracker. Land Cruiser and Tatia. Land Cruiser and Tonton. And yet, Fiat go matches box India. Those are Pecada. A banyo way. And yes, Aquabi were buying him. Only you see Odi Mofia president in Nechi.
When
you see unknown a bit to me, I continue there. Sir president na ye and ye ampo on no pe. Sir ni pano so pe.
Now
I continue.
Hey.
On no pe.
Hey.
no beti ama corruption na ekwaso no beto aso
na wa banie no kasa
sa nipa no ono pe e no be sa be bie nsuo ma fa Ghana fo
I don't know
ono pe ne betimi he ono pe na onye okurum kwan na wa bedada se wa ye kwan
e fra na san
ono pe ne betimi abeka se obedwiri ni ma gudi obe skyscrapers
e fra na san
wo papa dan kura bu ye wantimi ansi
e fra na san
ono pe eye fa document ne bra I don't want to go there. A document back.
Captain's
Ministry,
the king of morning shows.
Of gender, children, and social protection. GH Jamisha. Ye, me bottom scan, mammy here.
When
a hen I am a decade. A hen, oh, Kakrabi, oh, there be trans. I mean, farmer. And yes, see, a point. This is your man more. Ministry. Of gender, children, and social protection. Payment acknowledged with honor certificates. But where COVID-19 now? Eti China, any fiada, yabum, Monday, yabetra wa de foforo. Na sa story na yebe no yebe dike pushia koma Food and Drugs Authority
ojai
wo ma ko dada o FDA akọ dada yey
onua
he enkwan so ba ye enkwan na enye da yet ndi odie tekrema so
ya tete so mo say
na yewura eya club ya Asante Kotoko hene otumfo pokuare oka asembi emre bi na onsa ahimfie no aya na ye hyeda mfura asembi ntema ye kan wa ba me kan me pese me kura ho kakra because a bit early me kura ho kakra o say zamana mani bema ye mfa Asante Tokuro nkohia
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows.
Wo share zamana mani bema ye mfa Asante Tokuro
enu na men
nkohia zamana mani bema o say obe bai Tokuro nim obe se bu agum
shoya mabo
zamana mani bema ye mfa Asante Tokuro enkohia no obebu agum Food and Drugs Authority munyimasu
onua
Monday
onua machi o ye tie Captain
ebi akwese da najo you be forward videos pictures audios
emra
abamu phone so
Captain Smart.
Monsaka ya na ye story no.
But that is not my concern.
Oh sir penishu adwoa ekonkwada dem isa bite me ma adura I expire me the wowa company bi so betimi ama akra niema I expire no wa pepa or the label for atare ho
onua machi
agenda bra Paragraph 202. The Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection received a total of 12 million in cash.
onua machi o
In cash,
Captain Smart oja
Ministry of Finance, SSA Ghana, Sika makum 120 billion. Egu Ghana must go. Edikosi Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection. They received 12 million Ghana cedis in cash. It's Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection. What money account? What is even the guarantee? Say Sikana a free Ministry of Finance no. 12 billion. Ne kodru honso na 12 billion. Come on look me. Na me work say 2008. MPP elections. Ye ko yi ska was Stanchart. E was Harper Road. E wo Kumasi. When we yi ska no, no man sit come phone. Eko akojo. Enya makom. From Harper Road, Paul Sinite front. Chairman Bisu Timbi. Constituency executive Bako Tim. And a secretary Bako Kahu. From Harper Road to Ahojo. Umudu Yadone Sikana, Omu boss who were chile. Omo kind of French no. Umudu baby, Omudi Sikana Kodo. Sikana short. No Sikana. Ubusa chairman and now Ubusa constituency executive. And now Ubusa secretary. And now Ubusa Swati. Bessin ne. That time they cast 500,000, 5 billion. That was a lot of money. Bessin ne. Car post meeting. And maybe a macanim tinted glass, a costro, a condition, so lobaka. So, security me short to work. Post in say onimohe, chairman say onimohe, secretary say onimohe. Na security somebody banana so no say ane, what country here? Ane, na ye then security short within 15 minutes. I'm say Ministry of Finance carry 12 million Ghana cedis cash. Document we nyan TB na prepare. And run me mama why wadema. Man no money.
Captain Smart.
12 million in cash from the Ministry of Finance in 4 tranches as shown below. And I want 12 million. Cash. 87th April, 9th April, 17th April, 24th April, first trench, second trench, third trench, fourth trench, 1.2, 3.6, 4.2, 3 million, 12 million Ghana cedis cash.
He is smart. He is unique. He is the best. Captain Smart.
This document way, you know the Captain Smart way he prepare. This one you know be Agi. This one no be Antiama. This one, Mr. Nema himself, if he see class F, he go run away. He no go prepare. Stand off, he go put query for top.
When? Ajeta.
Do you mean what they tell you that? Paragraph 203. We noted from the records of the ministry that an amount of 7,999,524 and 3,999,920. Now, mamin chow trick be a duyeska ewa bem. Anytime you see a particular number repeating itself more than twice, there's thievery.
Ajeta.
Double vote ye in asa trick no. Any number one. Apart from double vote. Former Auditor General, Obey Dom Level Audit Service Board Chair.
Oh, I don't know.
Dia, Professor Dia Ajmai. Also chair Satrick, no. Say, Uko Hubebiano was a ministry, department, agency, or person they intentionally repeat a particular number more than twice. It's if you two no hono. What's a 999 twice? So 7,999,524 3,999,920. Omo yes cano. Were expended in Greater Accra and Greater Kumasi respectively for COVID-19 emergency food payments for the delivery of hot meals to poor and vulnerable homes. Now don't forget, sir, woke up buffer stocker. Please listen very well. Mr. Producer, I don't know if you can go back into the documents and then look for buffer stock. How much was paid? It was 42 million plus. But what's that document anymore? Buffer stock 4G 42 million Ghana cedis plus. Somebody a cotton yane. edi abegu ho sardine ka ho eti sardine na ministry we say wo mo de toy no it's a lie uliai Odi sabe pa ba e wo document nim yeah buffer stock they said that wo mo de sika ne koto sardine
Onua
eti sa sardine na wo mo koto ye no wo mo de ko he and the ministry they say wo mo de 7 million na saba fast stock ade ni be do ko achi kakra se na be ya obeti ase we paragraph 186 ko aha jaha anwani bra fam kakra bra eye tenie rice beans gari sardines
onua
on to sardine makumako 46,902 boxes abozo ge for you sardine kroma
bibini ye ni
sardine makumako 46,902
bibini
902
wey
any sardine dodo a omotoye
onua
tomato paste omoto boxes dem mako 128,672 boxes now sir wofa tomato paste ba ku bia esem 24 eti obia mfa ne calculator wofa calculator na bo
wani
128,672 times 24 3,88,128 nti anya ye kura no 10% of Ghanaians will be anya tomato paste back. Is it possible? They don't care where.
Oh, I don't know
where these things distributed. The other buffer stock for patch say woman the Ministry of Gender and Social Protection. Said you are in COVID aba. Yare aba ntiro mkoto ye. Woman to kosua crate maku 237,265 crates. Abuwa.
bibini ye ni pa o
Crates. Crates we are saying 24 30 4 times 30. Let's say Ghana ni bia di kosua ba kon every day. Ye fa no to nchen. Kosoro kakra, I want Ghanaians to know the total figure. Omo e de kokra enuane no. Ko ebeba. Na ye 42 million Ghana cedis. And omo de kokra boko ya ko kakra. Don't forget 27 million e was ro hon ko. Ba wo de ye ko na ndu gender ho ya ko. That's okay. Ghana phone him ya Canada. Ntiko. Ah. Thank you. Haya. Tie eti ministry ne say mo Greater Accra. Enkrefo. Aban ne ministry ne say 7,999,524. Ni ade no aduane ma mo daily.
Ajeta.
Wo de e be ko document nim ewom. Nyam na prepare.
onua
Every day now buy the 79 billion.
bibini
And no aduane ma enkranfo.
bibini onua
machi o
O de o say anwa mo ni kosua ba ko. Anwa mo ni kosua ba ko na chebe ni pa do say Greater Accra 4 million plus. Eti abai the 7.9 billion. They be an on aduane. Kumasi for mo nche se bu didi papa. Eya na nka o akufo ado abai. Osan akufo oh, so I don't have my body. I mean, person body crab. I am on kai me bo anoma kai no matwatwene. Person body. Some president no. Massive for was mu didi te some ponko. Nyam na meka. Also the 30.9 billion na no aduane ma mo dakuru bia COVID ba se kumase mu ye didi meka ho meti kumase. Se kumase for ye didi te some ponko.
Ko ba do ka unsu ye ure u busia.
Kumase say ye didi 30.9 billion every day. You don't know the animal Kumasi for. Hey, say you did. Paragraph 204. When you go, Pacho, this document. Mr. Nyama, I told you say he's a VVC. I mean, you go close your eyes.
Onyamachio, ye Captain Smart. Oh,
and I'm going to do it, Yanni. What did D?
Ajeta.
COVID-19 and some women no wonder. Say, Attorney General say, you withdraw document. No. Paragraph 204, the ministry engaged caterers, some of whom were from the school feeding program, and Joffel catering services, among others for the supply of hot meals and spot payments ranging between 5,000 and 48,000 were made to the service providers. Yeah, tell us, I buy contract into your cash. Come on, look at me. If you hire we, you're too quaint. And I'm a cassa de bia, me cassa. Say them himself say the media general take a bank and come to a neighbor hunt him. Yeah, too quaint. BBS Sidam and Abroso. May me bottom Sicadia yard, you know. Me buy, you know. Email 1, email 2, email number 3. Line manager approval, another email, Sukrumudum manager approval email, Tontrobonsu manager approval email, Kukrutum Kukruba manager approval email. Okay, go through if whatever is written and approved is correct. Another email, Partim tim email. April.
You have just 1 minute remaining.
I have only 1 minute remaining.
You have just 1 minute remaining.
Wait, and you buy company. If you have they say, media general, yet with your one coins, no, you quite no pepper. Media general, penny, the coins brown, be Tuaka. Yet we bogus over Quana, Anane, or can't coins a Guswama. Because 0.70 pesos miguso. And I need to be a copy 27 pesos. I'm a doyame. Obey 7 pesos. A child said due diligence. That's what I mean. And yet, you can't steal from this house. No, you cannot steal. But share document to me. You see, I'm more radio, no? When you do honey accounts because the $12 million Ghana cedis akusi ho. Je 5,000. Wa bra minister pono okwanyo on the local pono. Wait. Nyame be try ka o. Chief director po edwa na ko sorry anu we just secretary for no ho. Cleaners on baba na cleaner na be cleaning. Me nka se cleaner be awies ka o. Emra. Ba yan kan ko. Chief kan ko. Say it was here. Who clean it? No one can for you crop for. Net 12 million Ghana cedis. Chief.
Ajeta.
You be tempted.
Ajeta.
Oh, die. And go for you be. Now then the catcher send the Kumasi did.
But that is not my concern.
30.9 billion. Yeah, don't know the animal Kumasi for everyday lockdown. Hey, Kumasi say did you?
But that is not my concern.
Yeah, did papa. And crying for say na the 70.9 billion and where the animal moda could be a lockdown. Hey, what did he? Ghana for did you? Yeah, did it to some ponko. For document to obium.
The king of morning shows.
Our review disclosed that management of Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection accepted Anna certificate. Can you imagine this rubbish? Anna certificate to retire a total of 11 million. What Samakatro said? I've told you, I just told you this morning that anytime I will say ministry, department, agency, or Riesika, look me, or repeat it, same figure more than twice.
Captain Smart.
Makato,
The
that's how some way to
morning shows.
when you are reviewing any document. I say Sikaira, they are investigating. When you see same figure, same number, repeated more than twice, it means there's thievery. I will explain before I end, Fabe also. Put the documents there. Okay. 80. Shadia was Soraha. 99 no. Or say you TBM. So 7999, 39999. Then come down. 11999 444.
Ajeta.
When I kwaji 4 cities for ministry. 4 cities in one Nigeria. 4 Ghana cities. When I kwaji Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection. 4 Ghana cities. The minister in Crown bag 4 cities room. 200 Ghana cities in the Shishim. When I kwaji 4 cities. Maka say yankwana. We noted, however, that we noted, however, that Joffe Restaurant and Caterers drawn from the school feeding program who are capable of providing official receipts also acknowledge their payment with ANA certificates. I had a chrono ANA certificate in just say so Captain, can you write something? I say yes. Okay, sure. I, blessed God's Smart, I have prepared hot meals for the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection to the tune of 110,000. Sign. Minister, sign. Chief Director, sign. Accountant, sign. Pay. From Akron for Nyami Betu Yamoka. Nzamo Yaria. Mujani fi omema hano. Mon pesi ebehu. They stole the money. ANA certificate. Afeti ebrofono. Nyamanam troyo. We recommended that the chief director should desist from or minimize the use of ANA certificate. Desist or minimize. Because ANA certificate, yeah, the bokrono, and I'm repeating 999 444 666 777 333 Akronfo or minimize the use of ANA certificates in acknowledging transactions. We also recommended that the chief director should institute appropriate controls, segregation of duties in future collaborations with other institutions. Paragraph 209. Management explained that it was impossible for the ministry to pay volunteer cooks using gift miss. How? Gift mix system of payment as it is usually done in line with normal releases of government funds. What kind of rubbish is that? Mr. Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Gender, and the government funds. Say na Mr. Chudia. And when government funds, oh. Let Mr. Chu say na who discuss Ministry of Finance, Gender, and yeah, the ministry needed a form of receipt from volunteer cooks to authenticate the receipt of payments to them. Hence, ANA certificate duly signed by the recipients were considered to be the most appropriate document for use under the circumstances. Rubbish.
Captain Smart. Listen to the
Paragraph 210. In respect of segregation of duty, the Metro Director of NADMO, indicated that due to the exigencies of the pandemic, the available NADMO staff at the various sub-metros within KMA, Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly, were tasked to carry out the necessary processes in the receipt and distribution of the meals. Really? It's not before the chair, and then Kumasi. Because disaster, audit position. Paragraph 211. We are of the view that Joffe Catering Services and the school feeding caterers who are already established businesses should be able to acknowledge payment with official receipts. Obi afa receipt anko. ANA certificate. How can you tell me say Jofel? Hey, oh yeah, Diana. Oh, Jofel in the receipt. Maybe Jidi class said Jofel the receipt ko but make a chance say Trona sign. Jofel new rano. Yɛne na wokro yim former CDS Chief of Defense Staff na yere na ne dia. Eti the woman I know will not do this useless thing. And if she did, dan kajwa.
Oh papa, me mama na brami.
Dan kajwa. Uncertified payment. I want to say no. Sa sika we ohunu ketwa sa wo no. Eh 50.6 billion, 56 billion.
Na sika no wa.
You see a tria enema ka over 5 million Ghana cedis and you're certified. Now what you ana certificate? How can you certify? Me catch us say sikari bi ho a ye bie yedi ete 999 444 me mama na frame you. Hey, anyway, na me na ma obofo edi na oto nyum we. 444 adie shase me say nyame yes hold on nyame come on look me nyame di kan so obofo da say what the abobo numbers ni bobo na nkrofo yi hold on come on look me okay GH go 333-444 yes come up ada atiolo yes sisu mami ada sisu nyami di kan so obofo da ye Never document it all. 999-444. Me mami na from you. Minister of Gender and Social Protection Fresica House today. 444. Me mami na from you. Minister Frau.
Hello, Mama. Adi asemo. Ajaku. Asemo baby.
Imofia president no my friend say.
Asemo baby.
Imofia for president so di kwaku. Okay, titi anyone be 444. Me mama na from you.
Hello, Mama. Adi asemo. Ajaku.
Ajaku. Imofia president on the kwaku. Eti minister Fred Ajaku. Eti 12 million kwadru ho pepepe. Look at the document on certified payments. Affecting Regulation 78 of the Public Financial Management Regulation 2019 LI 2378 provides that a principal spending officer of a covered entity is personally responsible for ensuring in each payment of that covered entity the validity, accuracy, auditor general, will be jail. Payment of that entity, the validity. Say ni panic ade no say ade no otua no eyampa say otua ade no yakoboka no nti na yetua hoka accuracy sika ne pepepe. Number 3, legality say womrem of the claim for the payment and ensure that all supporting documents are available. Regulation 79 also states that a principal spending officer shall, on completion of works or the supply of goods or services, prepare a certificate statement in respect of works and stores received. Afeko, paragraph 213. Contrary to the above provision, we noted that there were no certification statements. Contrary to the above provisions, we noted that there were no certification statements prepared for payments totaling 5,638,684 out of the 7 million. Hey! Out of the 7 million. Oh, 999. Makata say 10 say one number. You're repeating more than twice.
Hello, Mama.
Me di auditor say che. 5 million na yira aye no enko for wi afi 7 million na wo mo na ese so de dua aduane man kran fo nim
Ajeta.
Enti say na kran fo me share na me say mommy because and na was say the amamo say mommy
Wani.
What did you make? Afford the deeper 70.9 billion.
Captain Smart.
79 billion. From the 7,999,524 paid to caterers at the ministry headquarters. The detail attached as Appendix H. Hey, Abisha, hey, yeah. And I told you before. Say, Auditor General say, Sa Sikana Yasi Yakia. 1. They can't verify. Number 2. They cannot validate. Number 3. Enye liga. Number 4. Adena muso modi atua kado. Ya adena yehu. Basika ne de eko.
Tiri. Papa. Me mama na blame yo.
Afeti, the schedule officers explained that the infraction occurred because of the urgent nature. Abu again, urgent nature. Obi corporate be open office cars urgent nature.
Oniamachi o.
Chief Director call Fabia Shadbag book. I will say urgent nature. It can be urgent because Obi and who we are seeking on your agent. Chromophobia is very urgent. Who we are in term no ako. Eti me tria Doctor. Eka. Ananya Doctor ma.
Wani.
Me tria Doctor ma aka. Doctor ma. Ade krata bia naso. Tromeyen san. Na Doctor fa pen ni paper. Ono so nsa no nya fete se medie ya. Atogu what is a doctor otredru. Pete gram. Na wasan. Doctor, there be way paper. I don't know what try and I don't know what sir. Message throw 2 million. What throw a 1.9. There be doctor G paper for. Na ya shred ya titim near year 4 sheet for framano. Na doctor throw no the 2 million na ho. Na me the stamp so bam. Na ma tell me there.
Onuya.
Doctor to you know say you anchakwe adwuma be pa no your back on it won't mean come and because so come and ma sikamba. Nti akwa we pa adwuma be pa no ye ya. Wo ma throw 2 million. No, Abra, maybe I did 1.5. No, 500,000. Any agent.
Captain Smart.
Agent nature of the program. And added that the process of certification started on the 3rd day after the start. And then I drink again. Oh, Yesu. And majority of the food delivery involved were received at the ministry's headquarters during those 3 days for onward delivery to beneficiaries. Aduane na say hot meals in Ghana for my catch up say chrono bia kwaso ministry departments and agency you repeating numbers. How can you tell me say hot meal now womo no aye no womo di kogu ministry for 3 days as womo kwache aye bia na di freezers womo de aduane shey
Enu na ment
pacho Misaju when I want master's degree in communication. Bacho. Brofu ementiase. Buame. Blah 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 blah. 3rd day after the start of the program, and majority of the food producer highlight and majority and majority of the food delivery involved were received.
Oh, I don't know.
At the ministry's headquarters during those 3 days for onward delivery to
Oniamachi o.
Nyame.
Ajaku.
Oh, owaduma ye maye.
Asamu ababie.
Paragraph 215. The practice of making payment to suppliers or service providers without certification could result in misuse. Auditor General, could result in misuse. They tell us that they have stolen the money. And yes, it's misuse because they are under certificate. I can negotiate with Godwin. They said I mean, Dr. Man negotiating, you know. Doctor, I don't know what 1.9. Me pay 500,000. What 1.9? Me 400,000 pay. You 2 million assignment first stamp in system 500 and also 1.5 call.
Wait. Onuya.
Najiko. Media general cry company small. Now for top petrol. No one for receipt ama. Usika ahe.
Ajeta.
Menam catcho. What the receipt in the baswa? On say filling station miano. Omudi no bibia waso. What the receipt in the bar? They will call the filling station and say Tiaka. Media general. That's why I love this company. That's why I love this company.
Captain Smart.
The reason why, one of the major reasons why I love this company is that actually, Wokuta filling station bipa receipt. Nana near catch us say, please wait. Wait to say or say I want to call. You are calling who? Other Nipa no bu petrol no or girl who want no madada. When if they want to call, they are telling you go and wait. Let's verify. But yetimi misuse. You have just 1
minute remaining.
The practice of making payments to suppliers or service providers without certification could result in misuse of public funds. And indeed, there was misuse of public funds. We recommended that the chief director should not sacrifice accountability. Auditor General, he was just charitable. He was being charitable. But this is more incriminating than anything. We recommended that the chief director should not sacrifice accountability for urgency. Meaning that you cannot tell me say you're urgent until we see a bicycle. It is practically impossible. It is not done anywhere. You cannot validate. You cannot verify. And it is not legal. But always ensure that the sufficient controls are in place at all times to guarantee accountability. Yet with the agency here, Juma, and a contractor for 3 years in Jomuka.
I'm not
Let me hear paragraph for you, do natural atwaso. There be maybe 216 says Yako.
Captain Smart.
I have a man can with him, do Ministry of Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs. Aha. Nana ma hemfo
Ajeta.
Nana ma hemfo ma chebru. Ahemfo amu Ghana ni me na me. Nananom. Togbi. God no hono your friend na ahemfo say nene. Nene. Emma ma cheka manya ma cheka nene. All the nenes. Nana ma hemfo echira. National House of Chiefs, where you come and say?
Nanabuachi to remove the third.
But I say, the ministry stated that the payment of 5,638,684 to the recipient was authentic, and it was for the delivery of food. The delivery of food is so what here. The minister further stated that NADMO was not involved in the initial stages, but indicated that as a result of the exigencies of the pandemic, they had to innovate ways to account for the cash received from. How can you innovate a way to account for?
I don't take madness.
How can you can innovate to steal, but you cannot innovate to build the country? They have to innovate.
They are sick people.
Oh, really? Response from the command Auditor General. Auditor General, or to the straight or the toho. The ministry stated that the payment of 5,638,684 to the recipient was authentic, and it was for the food, for the delivery of food. The minister further stated that NADMO was not involved. So what? NADMO, yes, NADMO was not involved. You added them. Was not involved at the initial stages, but indicated that as a result of the exigency of the pandemic, as a result of the exigency of the pandemic, when to be uncame you, was complete. NADMO was not involved at the initial stages, but indicated that as a result of the exigencies of the pandemic, they were involved, or they were paid, or they were asked to come for their payment later, or they were given cash, or monies were transferred to the account, or they had to innovate ways to account. Who yes go? We answer. Eti echina ya me yadma. Producer kwasunu kakra. Men kan. Ko.
Omoja. Sick people.
We National House of Chiefs. Fabra Kumasi to aso ho. National House of Chiefs. Tinanano ma hemfo a. Enu echina. Where Ashanti region payment, Brafom Western region payment, Muboso Keke, Ahafo region payment, Nananoma Himfu in a greater Accra ni men ame, Central region Nananum Wahutane, Eastern region, Eastern region I find in no Mancha, misapplication of COVID-19 funds are yet to man and anoma him for any go 80 million now. And Crawford blow cash for COVID-19. Oh, he be with you, me, I bebo.
Ajeta.
Producer, you feel so? Yaria, but not him for blow cash. Oh, he be with you, woman, ya bebo.
Ajaku. Asamu baby.
It's Mammy Fancy. Menka, sir. Yeah, Mo. Document we sunya prepare. Document we nya prepare ti. Ohini bia be fa ho no. Regional House bia be fa mo ho no. Ye be kwa here Regional House of Chiefs and the president. There do picture to so. Ni aka to say kofra wo members ne bra.
Asamu ababie.
Asam de abafie.
Ade na asia manya betie bia medie.
Say the be ya. Obi abete den wase no. Regional House of Chiefs fo ni nyina. Munya ready for us tomorrow.
Akomesa.
Mumbo na nano ma hemfo. Eni sini ni atwatwa wuro. Akase ne nketo nyina. Obi anya ready. Mudin wa ha.
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows.
Eti ba mo de na share nsoma me se. Adama, West Africa. Omodi nduru a yedua koko aba. Me makase koko no wahu mama ye nja edua. Na when shema mpani papa ene yetwa koko tugutu galam say sensuo. Sansa asase no. Mo president no onye correct.